Chaz, we're talking about hockey right now. How good does it feel to be able to talk about the fact that you're in every single game?
Yeah, it's exciting to get in the swing of things for sure. Really excited for the games this weekend too, and just continuing to be with my teammates and just continuing to play games is really exciting.
Just in terms of, I know you don't want to say, oh well, it was worth it because you don't want to go through what you had to go through. But that idea of like you played one of every two games to start the season, and had that month break from games while you were trying to rehab and get yourself ready. How good do you feel right now? The fact that, like I said, you're consistent in being able to play and make an impact on these games.
Yeah, for sure. I feel awesome that I'm being able to play with my teammates, and the first two games I was productive in that. Put a smile on my face and was really happy about that. But I think for me right now, it's just continue to play in those games and just work on that consistency now that I'm playing in all those games.
Just in terms of your line mates, sometimes you've been changed up. Sometimes you're at center, sometimes you're on the wing. First of all, how do you feel about that? And then secondly, when you are paired with someone like Brad Lambert, you guys are both very dynamic players. What do you see from that pairing with the two?
Yeah, I think, I played with them one or two games on this last road trip. I think it was great. We just didn't have any practices together, couldn't get a lot of chemistry. So I think this week going forward, I think it'll be great to practice with each other. And, hopefully this weekend we can build on that. And, playing with a guy like Brad, obviously speed, skill, I can make a lot of plays, and it's fun to play with him. Playing on the wing. I played wing in college, so really it doesn't make a difference to me, honestly. Either or, I'm fine with it.
How key is this time of practice going to be just to sort of get things back in the right direction? Like you said, on that Western road swing, not a whole lot of time to practice just with all the travel and games. So how key will it be to sort of just get back to basics, get back on the right foot here this week before the games against Rockford?
Yeah, it's huge for sure. Obviously, it feels great to be back home, sleep in your own bed for sure, do some laundry, and, get ready for the games this weekend.
And then how key will it be just for you guys to sort of, end this pre-Christmas schedule on the right foot as well? Obviously, just with this last stretch of games and, a break of time between Christmas and, getting back to pre-New Year's. But how important will that be just to sort of end it on the right foot and just sort of head into the Christmas break feeling good?
Yeah, I think it's huge going into the Christmas break. Obviously, we want both wins this weekend. We're going to do everything we can to do that, and obviously go out on a high note before Christmas break would be awesome.
Chaz, in terms of like the team sticking together, because that's one of the things the coaching staff has said, is that you guys aren't blaming each other. You know that collectively, if you win together. If you lose together. Can you feel it that this is still a cohesive group? And especially, I know, like I said, you were injured last year, but this team has kind of already been through something like this last year.
Yeah, I think for sure in times like this, you really lean on the leadership group. They're great. They're awesome. They include absolutely everybody in the room, and obviously that's great, especially being a younger guy now. It's awesome. Good to hear that, and, a lot of motivation from them to keep going and keep pushing.
Last one for me, but just in terms of, you're talking about how good it feels to be on the ice with your teammates and to practice with your teammates. How good it feels to be on the road with them, and because like you said, it's good to be at home and be in your own bed, but it must be nice to be on the road, be with the guys where you guys kind of bond and you're you're a little bit of a closer group.
Yeah, for sure. I think the roads where the true relationships are built on the team. When you're just with the guys for whatever we were 7 or 8 days, and I put a smile on my face. It was awesome, a lot of fun. Going out to dinner with the guys or whatever the case may be. It was a blast.